What's up? Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Packful Rap back with another live stream. But give me a minute to send out my notifications. All right. So the reason why I came on here with this message is because I believe, well, let's start with this. Yesterday, we talked about how we need to be resilient. And I hope everyone's been being more resilient in their own ways. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Make sure to drop a like. Shout out Tifo. I just had a long, busy day. Went to the gym, and hit my cardio, and now we're on here. Remember, I'm here every day to elevate your mental and physical health, and I want everyone to be the best versions of themselves possible. Yesterday we were talking about resilience. Today I'm trying to tell you guys about why we need to be more gentle with how we deal with people, how we interact with people. But yeah, today we've been having an extremely well week, and this all plays a part in how you can transform yourself. And you may already be a really cool person, but we can still, you never know when you're gonna break through and have a little evolution, transformation / resurrection, and become even a better version of yourself. You guys never know, so that's why you got to keep striving, for improvement. But yeah, we've been having a great week. Thank you guys all for 150 subs. That means that. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for 150 subs. Without any further ado, it's time for a little bit of this. Make sure you drop a like, work hard, play hard, and yeah, pack a bowl and stay swole. Shout out Zal, shout out Tifo. You have to forgive me if I cough, because I didn't bring my water. Guys, it all starts with being gentle with yourself. You don't be so harsh on yourself if you make a mistake. We're all going through the same mud. We're all going through the same feeling, the same, we're all gonna make mistakes. One bad decision isn't gonna, we can always come back. So don't be too harsh on yourself. And you don't want to go too hard, because you may, and if you're in the gym especially, you don't want to overwork and tear your, overwork yourself. And so we're out here on the Oregon coast, by the way. I'm here at Packful Rat to elevate your mental and physical health every day. You need to be gentle with yourself and get good form. And this is going to be the first step. We're trying to build our integrity up and build a good foundation. And we're building a legacy brick by brick. That's how we're going to start transforming, resurrecting, and all that, evolving. Hope everyone's having a good Friday night, though. Make sure you guys all drop a like and have fun. Have fun tonight. But this is how we're going to work on our self-improvement and start transforming into better versions of ourselves, is by being more gentle with ourselves. We're going to get that good form down before we start going, and then we have good form, good foundation. Then we can start applying pressure. And it's going to take long. But we got to just continue focusing and only comparing ourselves to the previous version of ourselves. Shout out Tifo. Shout out Zal. Make sure y'all drop a like and a sub. Thank you all for 150 subs. Telling y'all how to transform whatever you want to transform, whatever your hobby is, whatever whatever you want to, whatever your passion is. But look, listen. With that being said, you cannot predict tomorrow. So you need to live in the present. You know, you can't always spend your time predicting the future. We don't know what's gonna happen. So make sure you're in the present, you know. But we use yesterday as an example, and we look at what we did wrong yesterday, and we look at how we could have improved. And then this is gonna help us prepare for tomorrow. And that's all it is. You know, you can't predict everything, but use yesterday as an example of how to have a better tomorrow. For real. For real. That being said, make sure we're practicing safe sets. You know, in the gym, we gotta have good form before we apply pressure. And that's what I mean when I say be gentle. Because you can get a lot more done whenever you're just gently focusing. And if you go too hard, if you even sneeze too hard, you might just pop a vein. You could literally pop a vein just by pulling. You could do it any day, doing any sort of regular task. You could literally pull a nerve. And that's why you need to be gentle with yourself and make sure that you really build your foundation up before you start putting pressure on. Don't let people pressure you into going too far or whatever. Shout out shout out Nicholas. Shout out Peace Central. We're just out in the Pacific Northwest out here in Oregon. But make sure y'all drop a like. It is gonna be like you only get 10% back for every 100% you put out. That's how life feels like. For however much 100% effort you put out, you're only gonna get 10% back sometimes. And so you're gonna have to put 1,000% out just to get 100%. But as long as we're just playing the game and being slow and steady, we're gonna get there. You know, only you know the path that you know, the best path for you. And it's up to you. So it is gonna feel like that at times. And sometimes it's not gonna be like that. You know, one out of every 10 times, it's gonna be the opposite. It's gonna be you get back 100% for every 10% you put out. And that's just like luck. That's just based off of luck and things. But you never know when you're gonna break through. That's why you can't give up, because you can hit a breakthrough moment that exponentially increases whatever it is you're trying to improve, whatever hobby, whatever thing that you're trying to take to the next level in your life. Whether you're trying to transform your appearance, you can do it. It's just gonna be day by day process. You're building a legacy brick by brick. And sometimes it's gonna be, life's only gonna give you back 10% for every 100% you put out there. But we're gonna keep putting it out, keep going 1,000% so we can get 100%. It's gonna take time, but it's trust the process. Y'all gotta trust the process. Shout out to Chemo, Peace Central, the Keen. Trust the process and make sure y'all we're being gentle and like getting that good form in and making sure you got good, you know, be gentle with yourself. Like don't be harsh on yourself. Don't judge yourself too harsh, you know, like if you make a mistake, it is what it is. Like don't dwell on it. Like we can't predict the future, but we got to use yesterday as an example. Yep. And so all it is I just want to see you guys all become the best versions of yourself and transform. You can transform. You never know when your breakthrough moment's going to be. So you got to keep going 1,000, 100%. Even if you're already a super dope person, you could still hit a little evolution and literally transform, resurrect whatever it is into another better version. All right. So that's the way I like to think of it, is that there's always that better version of us running away from us. We got to lock in and start chasing that version of us, and start chasing that version. And it's going to be gentle, it's going to be slow. You know, you got to be gentle. You can't just rush in, start doing copious amounts of trend just to get some gains. Hell no. You know, you got to be gentle with yourself. It's going to take, you know, don't be comparing yourself too much. Like, just compare yourself to yesterday. Like, and yeah, over time, things are going to be going up for real. Shout out JJ. Shout out P Central. Shout out Brittany. But yeah, make sure we're being safe. And yeah, it's like a recurring topic, moderation. But yeah, it's like, if you party too much, you know, that's what we were saying yesterday. It could be bad. Like, yeah, with everything. But so be gentle, because there's always time to apply pressure. Just make sure you're practicing safely. And don't give up, for real. For real. Don't get in a lazy mentality. Some of y'all already got it made with your surroundings. Y'all just gotta appreciate it. Y'all already got it easy. Just appreciate it. That's always an answer, you know. But yeah, it's gonna be like, it's gonna take a lot of time, but eventually, you know, we're delicate beings. We don't need the most intense things. Like, I'm just saying this for a reason. You don't need to be packing up full bowls every time, you know, smoking 10. You don't need to be smoking eights and eights after, you know, all day. You know, just a bowl here and there, get you through it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people taking rips way too long, going too hard, drinking till they get super blackout. Like, and you all got to be gentle and just enjoy, like, the smaller effects. Enjoy the smaller effects. Be gentle, because we're small beings, and Earth is getting weak. Earth is getting tired, and we're taxing too hard. We need to treat each other gently and treat Earth a little bit more gentle, and objects. There's a time and place for extreme pressure and power, and we're gonna do that. It's gonna all in time. It's gonna be, and then one day, whenever you're powerful and doing something extreme, it's not even gonna be, somebody's gonna look at it like, that's crazy. And it's just like, took you 10,000 however how many hours, but it may not even be appreciated, but we got to keep going. All right, that's where I'm in the stream. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm Packful Rat. It's getting dark, but I'm here to elevate your mental and physical well-being every day. Trying to speak positivity, get a good head on your shoulders. Shout out James, shout out P Central, JJ262. Make sure y'all drop a like. Thanks for 150 subs. And yeah, small changes over time gonna be crazy. Could be crazy. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Packful Rat logging out. Till next time.